By watching the instructor's video, I learned that this course is designed for general education teachers who plan to teach inclusive classes. The course is beneficial for teachers seeking to make their classes inclusive for students with special education needs. The focus of this course is on how general education teachers can collaborate with special education professionals, as well as with the families from diverse backgrounds. The course content includes videos, articles, discussions that prompts provided every other week, and quizzes that provided twice a month, and various other assignments throughout the semester. The 13 disability categories covered under the Individuals with Disability Education Act of 2004 are autism, deafblindness, deafness, emotional disturbance, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, multiple disability, orthopedic impairment, other health impairment, specific learning disability, speech-language impairment, traumatic brain injury, and visual impairment. So there are two eligibility rules for special education services. One, students have to have one or more of documented disabilities that are in the 13 different categories of disabilities. And two, disability must have an adverse and negative impact on school performance. So why is people first language important? So people first language is important because when we say a person with autism, we prioritize seeing the person first rather than defining them by their autism. This approach emphasizes the individual rather than their disabilities. So when we focus on people first, it avoids a negative connotation to the disability. So for instance, consider the difference between a person who uses a wheelchair and wheelchair-bound. Referring to someone as a wheelchair user simply describes their use of a wheelchair, while wheelchair-bound implies a negative limitation, suggesting that the person's life is confined solely to the wheelchair.